My name's Cletus Johns actually. I'm from Mate 1. This here is my farm. Obviously you can tell I'm very good at it. I mean, look at this. That's why I'm going to get me an education soon. Can't wait for that. Dad, I've been thinking. I know that's a surprise, but I'm ready to get an education.
Education? You don't need no education, son. You need to stay right here and make one.
What are you talking about, Dad? Look at this farm. Look at this farm. This isn't even a farm.
This is a good farm. This farm has been in our family for 3 generations.
This is a field next to a soccer field.
And they play soccer on the field, and we farm on the field.
Farm what? Weeds?
Yeah.
You know what? Forget
good
you.
Business.
Forget you.
What
I'm
are you
getting
doing,
an education.
Boy? What are you doing?
Finally made it to the promised land.
Welcome to our school, Cletus. This is the commons where we eat lunch. These are the stairs, and right now they're in the English hallway. And Cletus, this is your advanced communications class. Students, for your first assignment, could you please open your communications books to chapter 1 and begin reading the chapter.
Communication is a process through which we express, interpret, and coordinate messages with others to create shared meaning, meet social goals, manage personal identity, and carry out our relations. Dad!
What is it, Cletus?
Got myself a book.
Book for what?
Reading?
Reading what?
Words. I learned some new words. Feedback and encoding and decoding. You know what that means, Dad?
I have no idea.
That's what I thought.
Cletus, why don't you just come back to the farm?
Dad, you need to learn to trust me. I need control in my life. I need to be able to do what I want to do. With today's culture, everyone goes to college.
If you need college so bad, why don't you go back over there right now?
I'm leaving, Dad. This farm has no credibility for my future. That's why I'm going back to school. So glad to be back at school.
Oh, you stupid hick.
I don't like your dark-sided messages.
Class, just a reminder that your final speech will be tomorrow, so please be prepared for it when I call your name.
My speech is going to be so much better than yours.
From that point on, I studied and studied and studied. I worked as hard as I could because I'd make sure my speech was perfect.
So this is my speech on communications.
Well, now that that's over, I guess, Cletus, it's time for you to give your speech, okay?
How do we communicate? Communication is defined by the process through which we express, interpret, and coordinate messages. Through communication, we create relationships. We use self-talk to encourage ourselves. We communicate to others face-to-face communication. We speak in groups to discuss ideas. The brave of us can communicate to massive groups of people. But why do we communicate? We communicate to influence others, meet our social needs, develop and maintain relationships, and exchange information. When communicating, it is important to be honest. We need for our audience to trust and respect us. We need to tell everything about us as honest as we can and always avoid dark side messages. We must remain true to our morals and ethics. Through communication, I have learned to stand up for myself and have credibility for my actions.
Tate Hancock. Cletus Johns. Good job, Cletus.
Hey man, I'm real sorry how I treated you this year. You did really good in class.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that light-side message.
I'm sorry, son. You're welcome back on the farm anytime. I'm going to give me an education one of these days, too.
Thanks, Paul.
Hey man, I'm real sorry about how I treated you.
She's laughing. I can't. Right there. Hey, Will. We got you on camera.